Hello, beautiful people. Today I wanted to talk about Daredevil Born Again because I've been watching the season and I've really been enjoying it. It's clear to see that a lot of the Netflix team still has the sauce. They can still do it. They can still do fantastic scenes, great character work, and amazing shots. That's something that I have noticed as well. The show is shot really well. Dialogue is good. Everything about a good show that you want from a good show is here in spades. Just to show you, there is one scene that took me actually by surprise. I had to lock in when I was watching it. I leaned forward in my chair. Let me show you. It was this scene here in episode 1 when they sink the cargo ship. You won't be able to see this on YouTube because of the way it's filmed, but the bars for the top and bottom of the TV actually go away so that you are left with more of the scene, and it's such a good way to show that Matt's powers are in effect. It's really cool. I think they've done it like once or twice before with Born Again season 1, but just how the bars zoom in, it's so cool. It's so creative. It's so well shot. Everything's shot with purpose, but and especially there is a lot of stuff that is going into symbolism, I believe. In my opinion, I think that Born Again has done a great job of put in a couple of motifs, some visual metaphors for the audience, and there's one that I wanted to point out today. Because it is really cool. Okay? So, in Born Again, we all know that Daredevil has this cool suit. He has this cool black suit. It's a reference to the comics. In the actual show, it's like a stealth version of his original suit because he's more of a force of nature in this season. He's a vigilante. He is this threat to be reckoned with, and nothing says I am justice, I am Gotham, I am the Knight, I am Daredevil rather than a black suit. But I also think that this is a fantastic metaphor because it is his original suit and they've just painted over it. But if you know anything about painting over anything, once anything scratches that surface, the stuff beneath shows up. So it is consistent that throughout the show, whenever Daredevil takes damage, he's actually revealing more of his original red suit. Now, that is really cool because there's a whole subplot throughout this season that is about Daredevil becoming more than a vigilante, becoming a symbol for people to rise up and follow this vanguard of absolute swag. I don't know. I'm improvising this. This sort of bastion, this idol that people can look up to. And I think that's really cool. And it's also symbolized in it's perfect because how his whole Daredevil's whole thing is that he can take a bigger beating than the other guy. That's one of his things. Like the whole reason he has survived until now is because of just his sheer determination and grit. Because it is no secret that if you go to any Daredevil scene, any fight scene of any season of the show, bro is taking a beating consistently, and that's paralleled by his clothes, by that damage that he takes on his clothes. That is showing that underneath he is becoming a symbol because of the hits he can take, not because of the hits that he can dish out. And I think that's a really cool parallel because Fisk is the exact opposite. In episode 4, which is the latest episode that's out right when I'm filming this, Fisk has just done his boxing match. And in his entire boxing match, he only takes one hit. And he loses it. He nearly kills the guy. Bro. It's crazy. And it's perfectly paralleled between him and Daredevil because Daredevil can take as much as he can, and Fisk can't. He can't take a solid hit. He can't take what the punishment that Daredevil can take. But that, I believe, is going to be the difference between who comes out on top and who comes out on the bottom in this season. Also, it is ridiculous to me that this show, there is no way that this show doesn't end with Daredevil being like reborn in flames. He's going to get set on fire or exploded or something like that, and all of the black is going to melt off, and you're just going to be left with the original classic suit. That's what I reckon. That's what I reckon is going to happen, because not only is it going to meet the motif and the sort of his character, him literally being a Catholic embodiment of blind justice. It's not only going to resonate with the religious connotations of rebirth and forgiveness and all that sort of stuff. It's also going to mean that the devil of Hell's Kitchen can be born again into Daredevil. That's what I think that it's going to end with. Let me know if I'm wrong. But I think that it's really good. I think that they know exactly what they're doing in that show, and it is, let's just say it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm liking it so far. Also, all of the stuff, like all of the motivations of the characters are really good. I'm even enjoying Swordmaster. Like, I never thought I'd say that. I'm enjoying his character. Everyone in the show is doing a really good job. Yep. That's gonna be it. Thank you very much, beautiful people. Bye.